For the first time, a potential cancer cure is being offered here in Central California.
Action News reporter Kate Nemmerich had exclusive access as the first patient received the groundbreaking treatment at Clovis Community Medical Center. She joins us now with how the therapy could save lives.
Yeah, this immunotherapy is expected to be revolutionary for patient care in the Valley. And we got to be in the room as one local patient became the focus of this major medical breakthrough. It's a story you'll only see on Action News.
More than a dozen people crowded into a small room at Clovis Community Medical Center, with others spilling out into the hallway. Some recorded on their phones. Others arched their necks in hopes of witnessing history in the making. All eyes on Christine Quintero and her care team as she received what could be a cure for her cancer. By the time we met Christine last month, she'd been battling the disease for well over a year and a half. Her symptoms started with exhaustion and sporadic fevers.
What happened was I would have fever at night, I would get up in the morning, it would be gone. So I would be like, okay, I'm gonna work. So I would work throughout the day, not knowing I was gonna get fever again. And at night, same thing, fever came back. And that happened like 3 weeks in a row. It got so bad that I was having convulsions and I was 105.
Severe weight loss, antibiotics, and multiple hospital stays over 2 months gave way to a diagnosis.
They came back and they told me I had cancer. I didn't know what kind of cancer it was, and at that point in my life, I didn't really care because I was so sick.
Her team at the Community Cancer Institute at Clovis Community attacked her large B-cell lymphoma for months with chemo and radiation. What was once an orange-sized tumor shrank to the size of a lime. Then came talks of chimeric antigen receptor, or CAR T-cell therapy.
So this new immunotherapy offers an opportunity for these patients to have a good response and potentially cure. This immunotherapy is offered currently in only academic centers, and we've never had it in the Central Valley.
The therapy normally takes 30 days of inpatient and outpatient care. It wasn't offered at the Institute or any local hospital.
And I was thinking that was going to be an expense. My husband went, he'd have to be out of work. And then my kids going up there to see me. I just thought all around it. I just didn't want to go.
But her care team had no intention of sending her away. They were bringing the treatment to Christine. First, they took white blood cells, including T cells from Christine. Those cells were sent off to a lab to have a new gene introduced to them so they could better detect and kill cancerous cells. Then the cells were returned and infused back into Christine. She's just the beginning.
We will be working on having national accreditation so this center can serve all the population in the Central Valley.
For Central California, it's revolutionary. For Christine, it's her life.
I know that, this is going to be my end of my journey where I know that I'm going to be completely healed.
The Cancer Institute needs to treat 5 patients before it can apply for accreditation, and the goal is to do that within a year. As for Christine, we're told she's doing well.
It's fantastic to hear.
Great news. They've been updating me ever since we talked to her, and they keep saying she's doing well, and we just love to hear that.
Again, a new treatment, but is insurance covering this?
For her, it is. So she had to go through a ton of tests for this treatment regardless, but she said her insurance did require a lot more tests, but they are covering it for her.
How about that?
Goodness, this is going to give hope to a lot of cancer patients.
A lot of people here in the Valley, yeah.
Kate, thank you.
Thank you, Kate.